The role of clerks within the Brigade of Gurkhas has been officially recognised with the creation of their own staff and personnel support company. This means that for the first time the brigade will have their own Gurkha SPS Badge clerks. James Banks went to the home of one RGR in Kent to watch one of the wettest ceremonies you're ever likely to see.
In 2009, the go-ahead was given for the formation of a new Gurkha staff and personnel support company. In addition, approval was also given for a new Gurkha SPS Cap Badge and tactical recognition flashes. The new company were presented with their cap badges on a rather wet and blustery evening in Shorncliffe by General Sir David Richards in his role as the Colonel Commandant of the Brigade of Gurkhas.
Today's Gurkha is better educated, better qualified, and in every respect able to compete with his British-born peer. So I think this gives them that extra opportunity to branch out across the whole of the army, which they deserve.
Whilst Gurkha units across the army have always been supported by clerks, the role up until now has been filled by soldiers wearing the Gurkha Cap Badge. But with the formation of the new company, it means that these soldiers will have their career path formally recognised, and they'll now be eligible to wear the new Gurkha SPS insignia.
For the first time, the clerks within the brigade have got their own identity. Until today, they were part of the Royal Gurkha Rifles. Today has recognised the fact that they have their own trade, they now have their own identity, they have their own cap badge, they have their own dress. So we now stand out from the rest of the brigade, which we should do.
It's hoped that by creating this new career path for the Gurkha soldiers, that their employability will be improved, and that for those soldiers that serve for 5 years or more within the new company, they'll then be eligible to compete for posts within the AGC SPS across the rest of the British Army. James Banks, Forces News, Shorncliffe.
Well, the change of cap badge was also reflected in somewhat better weather at Camp Bastion in Afghanistan. 9 Gurkha administration staff working with the Police Mentoring and Advisory Group enjoyed their own rebadging ceremony and became members of the Adjutant General's Corps. It won't mean any job changes for the soldiers, but some will be given new rank titles.
Yeah, it will obviously be quite difficult, well, from now on to, whenever I pick up the phone or, whenever someone asks me for my rank, and they'll say, hang on, I was a Colour Sergeant Sunil before, and now there's a Staff Sergeant Sunil. Is that a new guy, or, So obviously it will take time, but I mean, that's for a change, so I think it will be okay.